She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than I wine.
Ever since I had my first taste of Lagavulin 12 back in 2018, it was the 2015 edition, and I just fell for it. I just went head over heels. I fell in love with this whiskey, the 2015 edition of Lagavulin 12. When I was at the distillery last year in Scotland at Lagavulin, I picked up a Lagavulin 17. I should have also picked up the 18 because I can't find that anywhere near here. But what I did find, along with the 2016, which I haven't opened yet, is this little gem here. This is the 2014. I don't know if you can read that. Maybe not. Yeah, it's a 2014 edition of Lagavulin 12. I've been chomping at the bit to try this one. It's got some dust on the top of it. I bought it back in 28th of June 2016, 2019. It's 2020 now. It was last year. So 28th of June. For this I paid. It was $176.59. So $176.69 with the 10-cent bottle deposit. So $17.70 for the BC British Columbia liquor tax. $17.70, and half of that would be not quite 9. It would be 885 for the goods and services tax. So $885 plus 17, that's like $25 in taxes on this puppy. So we're talking $200 even, just about out the door. Something like that. You do the math. I'm done with math. I've had 3 great drams so far tonight. I started out with the Glenglassaugh Sherry Pedro Jimenez finish, 46%, beautiful stuff. Then I went on to Bunnahabhain 18, which was equally beautiful. Then in order to make room for some Glengarry in the Highland, I had some of my Highland blend, or my Highland Infinity bottle. I had a dram of that. And now I'm going to have a dram of this Lagavulin 12. $200 bottle. Yeah. Well, even though I can't afford this anymore, I'm going to enjoy it. This video should go public on the 17th, if I'm not mistaken, of April. Now it is the 3rd, so that's 2 weeks from now. Who knows what the world will look like 2 weeks from now. Probably worse than what it looks like right at this moment. But here we go. I'm getting such good pops these days. Such good pops. So this is the 2014 edition, Lagavulin 12. The only reason I'm doing this is because I fell in love with the 2015 edition a couple of years back. 54.4% alcohol by volume, so this is pretty much, as far as I can tell, cask strength or near. Yeah, here we go. It's got some little bubbles that are hanging around the side there, just by my index finger. Yeah. That's kind of like the shake test. Let's see if we got any legs to speak of. And did I wash the glass properly? I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Right. Here we go. Ooh. See that ridge there? See those little drops that are forming nice and slow? See? I think we got some. Oh, there's some running down. There's some running down there. We got some viscosity. It's going to be good. Oh, what a heavenly nose. Oh, this is the stuff I live for. Real cork, not a composite. Lagavulin. There we are. And you can see here, 2014 edition. I just lucked out when I found this on the shelf. There was only one. There was a whole bunch of 2016s behind it, but there was a 2014 right in the front. I just saw it and grabbed it. You may also have noticed that over there, kind of, well, back that way. Yeah, over there. I made room to expand the wall. So the wall's going to go in towards the kitchen. After it's finished going on this side, of course. I still have my chairs inside because it's the same night as it was the last time. In a week or so, those will be out on the balcony again. Oh man, what does it say about this? Lagavulin Islay Single Malt Scotch Whisky, natural cask strength, from Islay's most famous distillery. This lively and clean expression of what was for whiskey writer Michael Jackson Islay's most complex malt combines the anticipated Lagavulin smoky intensity with gentle, fresh aromas of delicious toffee and fruit sweetness. Sounds good so far, doesn't it? Add water, and those clean scents are softer, accompanied now by a subtle interplay of mint and wood smoke. On the palate, it's intense, sweet, and oily, with lime zest, wreathed in wood smoke, while when water is added, it's like eating a slice of rich fruit cake near a wood stove. Tasted neat, the finish is long and warming with sweet wood smoke. With water, it is a delicate sweetness. With fresh-cut pine and autumn smoke, this is a Lagavulin free from worries, with a lighter spring in its step. Drink responsibly, à consommer de façon responsable. Beba responsabilité and beba con responsabilidade. Oh shit, it's got 4 languages on it. This is really an international style bottle. 2014 edition, Lagavulin 12. Yeah. Does it say anything besides that on here? No. The Strange Horse of... What? See if I can pronounce this. Of Sin Aval by William Blake. Or Black. I have been in Islay more as 3 times or 2 times myself, and I have been close to the Lagavulin distillery, and I know that it is the dear water of the spring that will make the Lagavulin whiskey just as fine as new milk, product of Scotland. That is too cool. New milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I don't do milk typically. Okay. Here we go. Did I do this already? I seem to feel like I've done this already, but here we go. I think I did this already. Nice drops forming legs. They slide down. They're not in a rush. They're lazy. But the nose. Oh, I get mint. I get pine needles. I get lime. I get a lot of lime citrusness. I get wood. I get smoke. Oh, this is amazing. I'm getting some vanilla in there too. It's just creeping in there from the bottom. Just sort of oozing up. Oh. This is beautiful on the nose. Very beautiful on the nose. This is fantastic stuff. Yes, okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fanboy of this stuff. There's something else too. There's like a cherry note. Oh, excuse me. There's like a cherry note coming in from the sherry casks. That some of this, I believe some of this was aged in the sherry casks. Maybe not all of it, but some of it. And there's a minty. You know, it's almost like rye in that there's a minty note and a bit of a dill note, but there's no rye in this at all. And it's complex. And there's that citrus note again. It's a halfway between lime and lemon and fruity cherries. Now I'm getting something medicinal. What is it? It's wintergreen. It's not medicinal, it's wintergreen. This is incredible. Oh, yeah. I am dying to taste this. I'm going to have my first sip after I cleanse my palate thoroughly. Grapefruit, orange zest, lemon zest, lime, and then there's cherry, maraschino cherry. Oh, incredible fruity notes on this one. And there's some kind of the peat smoke is manifesting itself in citrus notes. I wonder what I will get on the nose. Wintergreen again. Complex, incredible whiskey from the nose alone. This is, I think, the best of the bunch that I've tried so far, but I have yet to do the 2016, which is the 200th anniversary edition. This is just superb. This is like, just on the nose, it ticks all the boxes. Who cares if it costs $200? It's worth it. Okay, here we go. Oh. There's the peat smoke. Hiding all behind that citrus and hiding behind that the sherry and cherry notes and the fruits. The peat smoke just complements the sherry notes. It's like a Japanese whiskey in that it makes one flavor out of all the components. And I don't usually get that in an Islay whiskey. In an Islay peated Scotch whiskey, I usually get some tar and some creosote and some saltiness, and you can pick the flavors apart. You can just pick them apart, but with this one, it makes one cohesive whole. It is incredible. Maraschino cherries on the nose again. Citrus, lemon, lime, lemon zest, lime zest, orange zest. Anything you can imagine that comes out from citrus, it's here. It's here. No wonder I fell in love with Lagavulin 12. And this is the 2014 bottling, so it's been in the bottle almost 6 years. Depending on what month it was bottled. Well, if I go by when they bottled the 8, well, I don't know. I'm mixing my Lagavulin with my Lafroig. I don't know what month of the year this was bottled. Maybe there's some fine print on the side of the glass. I don't know. Maybe it's on this little official looking stamp that I don't know. I don't really care. 5 years, 6 years, what's the difference? At that age, a child can talk. On top of the 12 years that this is old. So 12 and 6. This was distilled 18 years ago. 2001, 2002, something like that. But this is so incredible on the nose. I'm gushing with excitement for this. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Islay peated single malt Scotch whiskey. Let's have another sip. Oh. Once again, there's creosote and smoke and tar and a maritime salty note. There's fruits. There's all kinds of citrus zest. There's some cherries. But it's hard to pick them apart. They are all one flavor. They all come together in a harmonious whole, a complete harmonious taste. And it's all there. All the medicinal and bonfire and fresh, darker fruits. Maybe a bit of orchard fruits also, but it's mostly citrus zest, citrus fruits, along with, tar, I was gonna say nicotine, but tar and creosote and salty briny. But what's nice about it, what's beautiful, and I've said it already, it makes one big flavor, one flavor together. All the elements come together and make a cohesive whole, like the blend of a Japanese whiskey. Ah, this stuff is phenomenal. And will I be able to find another bottle of this? I have my doubts. I'm going to cherish this one. Maybe I'll do a shootout, because I got the 14, I got the 17, I got the 16. I know where I can get 15. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. And 18 is the elusive one. I should have bought that at the distillery last year when I was there, damn it. But no, I didn't. Yeah, I'll have to scoop out a few bucks to get the 15 in these trying times, but maybe it's worth doing a shootout of the 4. Well, one can dream or make it a reality. I might do both, I don't know. This is so freaking exquisite. And now, on the finish, I'm getting a fair amount of wood. This last sip gave me some more wood than I had before. Wood that's been dipped in creosote and tarred on top of with pitch. But you still got the wood. I could go on for much longer and gush about this. There's even a bit of a chocolate note coming in from the sherry cask. It's subtle, but it's there, along with a little bit of the wood tannins. There might have been some European oak casks involved with this, so that's where the tannins and the chocolate would be coming from. It is just, it keeps changing and evolving as I go along. It is just monstrously wonderful. Oh, I could not gush ecstatic enough about this. This is a beautiful, fantastic, incredible whiskey. Sláinte, my friends.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.